Hey, Fragrance family, I'm Daver.
I'm Jer.
And we're the Fragrance Bros.
Hey!
Coming at you this time with another shootout.
Yeah.
This time with another popular comparison.
Yes.
T for Two by L'Artisan compared to Gucci pour Homme 2.
By Gucci.
By Gucci. Wow. I didn't know it was by Gucci.
Clarify. You're welcome.
Again, this is another one of those fragrances where I can see kind of the comparison, kind of like Tobacco Vanille and Eau de Beau.
Otis Box.
Yeah, but they're different.
Yeah.
But we'll go ahead and talk about that.
Yeah. It's because they're both tea-based.
Yeah.
And there aren't a whole lot of tea-based fragrances.
Yeah.
Or not, not predominantly
Right.
tea-based. So that's probably where a lot of it is. Tea and spices.
Yeah.
Okay, so Shootout. You know the format. There are the fragrances are sprayed on paper and on me because I'm terrible at sniffing them off Dave. So he gets the job of smelling. So, anyways, Dave, shall we?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do this. Okay. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's L'Artisan T for Two. Yeah, and that's Gucci pour Homme 2. And that's T for Two.
That's both of them sprayed together, actually.
Oh, is it really?
Yeah. I guess T for Two is stronger.
Yeah. Because that's all I smell is T for Two.
Yeah, it won the coin toss.
Maybe a little bit of green, but anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Okay.
All right.
Spray them on your arm?
Yes. Wrists.
Okay, that is T for Two. Yeah, that's Gucci pour Homme 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What else could it be? Okay, so Sniff Man, what do you think?
Okay, they're definitely different. The biggest difference to me is, I think, again, L'Artisan T for Two is a masterpiece. It's one of those fragrances that is, I think, again, worth every penny.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I think it's one of, personally, in my top 5 fragrances of all time. It's that good. I have no idea why they discontinued it. You can probably still find it around in some places, which is why we're still doing this review or a shootout right now, because you can still probably find it around.
Yeah.
But they discontinued it, which sucks.
It does suck. My balls. My balls. Sucks. Yeah. You can still get it on Strawberry Net. So
Okay.
there's still some places selling it. Maybe
Hoard up.
Yeah, we are hoping it's just a ingredient reformulation
Something.
kind of thing, but I bet we're wrong.
Yeah. Man. And the other thing too is L'Artisan T for Two is smoky, where Gucci pour Homme is not.
That's right.
And it's sweet, where Gucci pour Homme is not. They
Yeah.
both have that prominent tea note.
Yeah.
But Gucci pour Homme is more green and not sweet.
Yeah.
Whereas T for Two is sweet and has that little smokiness in it.
Yeah.
So
Couldn't say it better.
Yeah.
Yeah. T for Two is a little more polarizing, I would say.
yeah.
The smoky factor can be ashtray-ish, depending upon the person that's smelling it.
Right.
I don't feel that way,
I don't either.
but I've heard a lot of people say that, so,
Yeah.
you know, whatever. Gucci pour Homme 2 is probably a little more universally likable or something, or
Yeah.
whatever. But I
It's
think
easier to find.
it is. I think they're both great. And if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick T for Two. Just because I think it's more unique. I think it does more than Gucci pour Homme 2 does. But I still think Gucci pour Homme 2 is fantastic. It's probably my top 20 scents of all time or
And
something like that.
it's one of your signature scents, is it not?
It is. It is. It's kind of fallen out of favor a little bit here lately. It has this quality of making me feel hot. And in the winter, that's great because it's warming.
Yeah,
But, you know, sometimes you just don't want to feel hot. It makes me feel hotter.
I can see that.
But I've gotten a lot of compliments from it. People notice it in the first couple hours.
Yeah, right.
Because
Yeah.
But they're both fantastic. If you had to, if money's no object, I go with T for Two. I don't think
Money's no object, buy both.
Yeah, that's right. 15 of both. But I don't think Gucci pour Homme 2 is a suitable replacement if you're looking to save money. It does something really different with tea and spices.
Yeah.
But they're both worth owning.
I think as far as tea-based fragrances, if you were going to, say, Starbucks and you're getting a tea,
Yeah.
Gucci pour Homme 2 would be tea in the bag, in the water, nothing added.
Yeah.
Okay? And T for Two would be a chai latte. That would be the difference.
There you go. Knowledge bomb.
Dun, 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 dun.
The more you know? Yeah. Nice.
Anyway, so that's all we have. What do you think of the two? We have actually a review of Gucci Pour Homme 2, which we'll have a link right here, and down in the comments down below. Of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe to our channel there and like down below. We'll love you for it. And we'll see you next time. We're the Fragrance Brothers. Bye.